Hello my lovely Tauris and welcome back. So today's reading I've put into an anchor position. So this is your current position where you are now. This is all about your love life. This is all about work. This is the current position that you are currently having to deal with, which could affect all of these. This is your immediate future. This is your wishes and this is your future. Okay, so let's begin. You have the Page of Wands in your current position, which means you're open for good news. Okay, at the moment you're waiting for some good news in regards to work. I feel like that is about to happen for you. The card is showing a lot of, sunshine and warmth, and I feel if you've been for an interview, that is how you're going to be seen as a warm, approachable person. And I feel like, this is going to go in your favour. So you may have already had this news, that you have a new position. If it's in regards to a promotion, you might be still waiting on this news. However, I feel like this news is going to be good. And it's going to be something that you've been waiting for. In your love life, this is all about you standing your ground and looking for peace. So I feel like, there was maybe quite a lot of arguments. There was a lot of quarrelling. I feel like this is how it's affecting you now. Now, this could be for couples as well. Now, if you're in a couple, this is what's currently happening in your love life. You're having some quarrels and you're arguing. But all you want is peace. You don't want to have all this arguing. You just had enough. You just want to, focus on your career. Have some peace in your life and see what happens. In your work, in regards to your work, this is your wish card. So I feel like you've been wishing for, a new position or a new job. I feel like you're trusting in the universe. You're waiting for it to happen. And you know exactly what you want. So you've made that wish. Maybe that is also to do with your love life as well, that you wish that there was no arguing and fighting in a relationship. Now, your current position right now, the position that you're actually in right this minute, is the Hanged Man. So you're hanging upside down. You are dangling by a thread, so to speak. You need to actually think about an understanding for other people's points of view. You need to look at things through a different perspective, okay? Because I feel like maybe your guardians are trying to tell you that if you want peace, then you need to actually focus on seeing it in a different point of view. You might be caught up in your head with other things and you're not actually paying attention to the other person's point of view. I feel like a lot of you self-sacrificed for this relationship. You self-sacrificed in your life to get to the positions where you want to be. I feel like for a lot of you, you felt, in your life that you were constantly having too many downs rather than ups. And no matter what you was doing, it just never improved for you. But there will be some good news for you. You've made your wish and this is what is coming towards you. You need to just, look at things in a different perspective. You need to get out of, this self-sacrificing kind of energy, because it's good that you want to do things for people, but you need to also remember to do things for you, because at the end of the day, only you can help yourself when it comes to matters of the heart or the mind. Now, this is your immediate future. The Six of Swords. This is you having harmony after so much strain. So this is you getting your peace. Now, if it is with the person that you're either currently with or the person in your mind, it's going to be balanced. You're going to work in harmony together. You're going to, you know, look at things together. Your life is going to be in the position where you want it to be. Just peaceful and happy, balanced, okay? And I feel like you can get out of that energy now of, you know, looking for peace, because it's about to come to you very soon. For some of you, I feel like you could be having a long journey over water, so you might be going abroad. You might be just going across the waters to somewhere new. Now, this is your wishes. You're seeing things, you're wishing that, like, you see things exactly as they are. But you're wishing that there was no quarrelling. You're wishing that there was no separation. So I feel like maybe for some of you, you know, you might have had a breakup. And you're wishing that it never happened. You're wishing that there was no quarrels, and that you had the perfect kind of life. And I feel like if this person's coming back to you, or you work on this kind of relationship, you're going to get harmony. You're going to get good times together. You just need to believe in it. Now, you have the Five of Cups as your future. The Five of Cups, this is all about love. Now, I feel like this is all about regrets. So in the future, you want to move forward. However, you're still stuck in a position of having regrets. Of having, like, disappointments, let down, or betrayal. So it's possible that for some of you, you're repeating the same cycle. The universe is giving you what you want. However, it's still, even though you do receive some harmony in the, you know, immediate future, it's caused a breakup. Now, this might have already happened. And if this has already happened, you need to get out of this regret. You need to get out of this, like, attitude of sitting there feeling sorry for yourself. That's what the universe don't want. They don't want you to do that. They want you to move on. Because they will give you what you want. And look, the Wheel. Get out of that energy. They don't want you to be like this in the future. You need to be positive for your future. Okay? Because they will give you this. They will give you a positive change. They'll give you a situation where in the future it's going to be improved for you. But you also need to help yourself. Okay? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. So again, this is, you know, you need to be able to help yourself. The angels can't do it for you. This is what they're saying. So whether it's a decision in regards to work, whether it's a decision in regards to love, only you can choose. But they will be there. They will give you the backing that you need. Okay? And they will give you in the future, the Wheel, a new, you know, a new cycle of life for yourself. But you need to also help yourself. You need to get yourself out of that energy. Okay? Do a little bit of shadow work. It's time to release negativity. Exactly. Release it. You need to move on. You can't sit there and you know, think about things always going wrong. You can't have regrets. You have to learn from these mistakes. You have to, you know, tell yourself this is the kind of thing that, you know, people go through in life. You know, it's not something that, you know, happens just for the fun of it. We have to learn from any mistakes. We have to learn from whatever is happening towards us. Maybe for some of you, be feeling a bit paranoid and acting a bit weird towards, you know, this whole situation. But you need to release the negativity. If someone's been unkind to you, it's time for you to release them. You don't need people like that in your life, you know. This is an intense moment for you because, you know, full moon in Scorpio, it's extremely intense. It's like very intense. So it's time for you to feel all your feelings. So even if there is nastiness in the air, okay, you know, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic, because you don't need that. Alright? You don't need that in your life. You need to move on, and to avoid this happening in the future, arguments and, you know, the fears that you're going to take with you in the future, you have to focus on them now, because you have the new cycle coming towards you with good. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.